television dude here, and I haven't done a video in quite a while, so I got some pickups, updates, shoutouts, all kinds of stuff in this video. So let's get started here. Just today I went to a yard sale and I found this cool looking plug and play Dragon Ball Z. This looks pretty cool. They said it works. Well, maybe we can see it better if we get the wires off here. I probably got this thing all tangled up real nice. I probably should untangle this for the video, but I didn't think about it. Just want to see what this dragon looks like. I only paid $2 for it, so taking my chances on if it worked or not, but they said it worked. I have no idea if this plug and play is good or not, you know, but I don't think that really matters because it just looks pretty cool. Never seen this one before. It says game key ready. Not we're sure what that means. Oh, game key. Oh, you gotta plug stuff into it. I wonder if that means it doesn't work by itself. Oh well. Well, it doesn't really matter. I got it because it looked cool, and it looked cool on the shelf. And a couple weeks ago I got these DVDs and VHS tapes, which I didn't feel like doing a video for at the time. VHS. These were all old classic movies they had. And I only paid like 50 cents a piece for all these. The King and I, Fiddler on the Roof, Lawrence of Arabia, which I just watched. Pretty good. And Ben-Hur, which I just watched for the first time, both of those. And I got this Dean Martin in concert, the classic Dean Martin. Oldie but goodies, huh? Oh, and I'll give a before I forget, because I'll probably forget. I was supposed to give a shout out to Mr. Intellivision for his new channel. It is RetroGamerINTV. He had to start a new channel, all from scratch, all because of some troll, which is a shame and all, but heck, I guess you gotta start over, no big deal. But I thought I'd give him a shout out because he probably needs some subscribers. He needs to get his subscribers back because a lot of them might not know that he has a new channel yet. And this next thing is for Captain 85 Kurt, and Captain 85 Kurt alone. He just did a video where he picked up a Furby at a yard sale or something. Well, I dug in my closet for this thing, and I think it puts your Furby to shame there, buddy. You gotta move back for this monster. I don't remember when or where I got this. I think I got it at the Dollywood theme park, maybe playing one of those carnival games. I don't think I paid for this. And it's been sitting in a closet ever since. Doesn't do anything, it's all plastic. But I thought I'd show you that, dude. One Furby to another. And I had this idea because of this post. Oh, who did the post? Oh crap, I already forgot whose video I was watching. But it was for Techromancer 1, trying to get an idea for a new tag. And and I had the idea of why not do some horror movie games. And I'm not sure if that's what he's gonna do, but I think I'm gonna do this anyway. And if anybody else wants to participate, that's cool too. And so I just to show off my horror games that I own. I may or may not do all of these. I might just do a few here and there. I don't know. But let's get started here. Let's see. Thought I'd show off the PlayStation 2 ones first. I have Resident Evil, Code Veronica, Evil Dead, Fistful of Boomstick, Resident Evil 4 for the GameCube, the Resident Evil remake for the GameCube. Oh, I forgot a couple that are sitting on the shelf behind me. I could easily grab these, no big deal. I think these are all the horror games I own, if I'm not forgetting some. I got Resident Evil 2 for the PlayStation. This is the non-DualShock version. I never did get the DualShock. I sold my original Resident Evil a long time ago. It wasn't the director's cut, it was just the regular Resident Evil. But someone gave me this. It was all scratched up, but it seemed to work. So far, anyway. I like even though the Resident Evil remake is pretty cool, and it's really got some spooky things, I'm still a fan of the original. And I don't know why I ever sold it in the first place. Let's see what else I got here. I got Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I think all the Castlevania games are horror games. So I got Aria of Sorrow, Circle of the Moon. I got Super Castlevania 4. Let's see, I got Dawn of Sorrow for the DS. I don't want to do a Castlevania overload, so I probably won't do all these. I suck at all the NES ones anyway. I got regular Castlevania 1. I better just pick up my camera. Regular Castlevania 1 for the NES. Got Simon's Quest, Castlevania 2. Dracula's Curse, Castlevania 3. And these last two are the ones that I really want to do. I got Dracula for the Intellivision. Now that makes sense since I'm an Intellivision dude, even though I've never really played this game before. I've only just put it in just to test it. Never really played it. And the same thing with this one, Haunted House. I've never really sat down and played the game, even though I think this one's really complicated. It might be a little bit difficult for me to do a video of this one and really know what I'm doing anyway. But I might just do a video for it anyway. So I'm putting the pressure on myself to do these videos now for these movies, these horror games, even though I really still haven't been feeling good. My back's still been hurting me, and I haven't been feeling good. And because my back's been hurting, I haven't been working much, and so bills are piling up, and I'm broke again. So I've been contemplating trying to do another for sale video, but I really don't want to. I don't really have that much for sale, and some stuff I don't really want to sell. But I still have those two Sega Genesis. I got that Model 2 that does work, and that Model 2 that has problems. And I still have some Genesis games. Those Jason Goes to Hell trading cards. I think some, I don't know what else I got. I'd have to go look again. I don't really want to sell my stuff just to get some money. I hate doing that. That feels like it's defeating the purpose. Selling your stuff just to get a couple bucks to pay a bill. That feels like you're just throwing the stuff away. But that's what happens sometimes, I guess. Well, that's enough of me blabbling on. I think my battery's about to die here anyway in my camera. So that's the end of this video. If you guys want to do some horror games too, it's October. Halloween's coming up. Help me out here. I think it's a good idea, and let's make it official. The invasion of the horror games. Invasion of the video game snatchers. And I'd also like to add that I know I've been doing these Pokemon moments recently, and I can't help it, you know, just like all the other addictions of my life, I got addicted to Pokemon. Because I'd never watched the TV show before, the cartoon. I think I may have watched one episode ever. And I don't even remember which one it was or anything. And I just recently got into it, and now I'm hooked. And I thought some of the moments, while I was watching the episodes, were just really funny. I really liked the unintentional humor. The stuff that wasn't really supposed to be funny, but ends up being even funnier than the actual comedy of the show. And that's what gave me the idea to do the moments. It actually wasn't to do the cool moments, but it wouldn't make no sense just to do a couple videos of unintentional humor, so I thought I did the cool moments, the funny moments, the bizarre moments, and perverted moments. I have a sick sense of humor, can't help it. But I didn't want to do a separate channel just for my Pokemon moments. I don't, you know, to me, that's just too much of a pain in the ass to log out of one channel, log in back to another, log out of that one, back into the other one. I'm too lazy for that kind of stuff. I'd rather just have one channel, have it be video games, Pokemon, or whatever I upload, and hope everybody likes it. That's all I gotta say. So, thanks for watching.